Hi, my name is Bill Mendenhall, and I'd like to introduce you to the rainmate. The rainmate is a small air cleaner. First thing, you want to fill it with water. There's a line here that tells you how much water goes in it. I usually fill it about an inch above it. Now, the way that this machine works is it pulls air in from the back, it takes it through a curtain of water, and in the process any dust, allergen, or pollen gets wet and it falls into the bowl. Now, after a day or so, this water would start to look like mop water. So what we did is we tinted the basin blue. And it doesn't matter how dirty and filthy the water becomes, it just looks a darker blue the dirtier it gets. So that's the first thing we can do with the machine. We can actually clean the air. The next thing we can do is we can disinfect the air. By utilizing fresh air, which uses triethylene glycol, the same thing that hospitals use through ventilation systems, we can kill airborne germs and bacteria for the next 6 to 8 hours. Simply add about a capful to a rainmate, turn it on, and let it run. Now what it's going to do is for the next 6 to 8 hours, not only is it going to be removing dust and allergen and pollens from the air, it'll also actively be killing airborne germs and bacteria. Now the only problem you would end up with is now your house is going to smell somewhat like a hospital. Well, we do have a solution for that. One of the uses for this machine is as an aromatizer. And what you can do is take any oil-based fragrance, we have about 16 made by our company, and simply add 3 to 4 drops or a small squirt to the water. Turn the machine back on, and you will no longer smell the disinfectant of a hospital. You're going to smell the fragrance you put in. In this case, that happens to be lemon, and sure enough, right now I'm smelling Lemon Pledge. Now it might be that you put a fragrance in there and you decide that you don't particularly care for that fragrance. Well, that's okay. If you'd like to change it out, simply take a different fragrance, oil-based, add it to the water, like so, turn it back on, and wait another 6 to 10 seconds, and you will then smell the new fragrance. In this case, that's orange. I do not know why, but the fragrances don't mix. Whatever you put in last is the only thing you're going to smell. Now, these fragrances will last 1 to 2 days depending on the humidity levels that exist within your home. So just to recap everything we're doing so far, we are cleaning the air, we are disinfecting the air, we are aromatizing the air, and there's still one thing further that we can do, and that is we can medicate the air. By taking eucalyptus, it's the main ingredient in both Halls and Vicks, and adding that to the water, like so, we can use the rainmate to replace a vaporizer. What you'd want to do is set this on your bedside table and let it run throughout the evening. And what it would do is open up your sinuses to help you breathe better, hopefully get a better night's rest. A lot of our clients have told us that it helps cut down on snoring inside the bedroom. Now, you can run this machine 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The only maintenance that's required is when the water stops hitting the side, simply turn it off, lift the top off, and pour a glass of water in. About once a week, you're going to want to empty all the water out, wash it with warm soapy water or maybe alcohol, dry it out and start fresh. Do not stick it in the dishwasher. It is not dishwasher safe. There is one further bit of maintenance that needs to be done about every 2 to 3 months, and that is this spout here in the middle will eventually become clogged with oils. So what you want to do is grab the fan, hold it still, turn this spout counterclockwise. Then simply take 3 Q-tips, force them down through this spout like a plunger. It'll push the oil out the tip, simply wipe it off, put this back together, and you're good to go again. There is one other feature to this, and that is simply that it has a built-in night light. If you simply turn the switch to the forward position, a night light comes on, which is ideal for a child's room. Not all rainmates have these, but everything from April of 2015 forward does. Hope this helps you, and if you have any questions, please feel free to call us. Thank you.